All right, guys, good evening. Around 6:40 p.m. tonight, some of our officers that are assigned to one of our gang enforcement teams attempted to make a stop in the area of 44th Street and 14th Avenue. During that attempted vehicle stop, an individual driving a vehicle fled from our officers to the area of 23rd Avenue and 44th Street. As the officers were in that area, an individual ambushed our officers with a firearm. Our officers returned fire during this portion of the incident. None of our officers were injured. At this time, we have at least one officer that fired in this incident. The suspect was also not injured during an exchange of gunfire. After the exchange of gunfire, a vehicle pursuit continued throughout the Sacramento region into the county area as well and up eastbound Highway 50. The suspect vehicle was found abandoned in the area of Folsom Boulevard off of Highway 50. The suspect vehicle was found abandoned off of Highway 50 in the area of Folsom Boulevard. That suspect was ultimately found at the Natoma Light Rail Station and was taken into custody by assisting law enforcement agencies. That suspect was found to have a firearm on him at the time of his arrest. Multiple law enforcement agencies, to include the Folsom Police Department as well as the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office, assisted us in taking this dangerous suspect into custody, as well as other law enforcement agencies in the region. I would like to thank them, and the Sacramento Police Department would like to thank them for their assistance in offering us any resources that we needed at the time to take a dangerous suspect into custody. The information is very preliminary at this point. The officer-involved shooting occurred in the county jurisdiction. The Sacramento County Sheriff's Office will be taking lead on investigating that portion of the shooting, and Sacramento Police Department's Internal Affairs Division will be assisting in that investigation. Like I said, the information is very preliminary at this point, but I'll answer any questions that I can at this time.
What was the original contact that they tried to make with the suspect for?
A vehicle code violation.
And units were investigating this one house down there. Is that related to the scene, or?
I don't have any information right now about any units that were investigating a house down the street from where the shooting occurred. Like I said, where the shooting occurred, it was in the Sheriff's Office jurisdiction, so those questions would be directed to them.
Was the suspect in the car when he ambushed the officers, or was he out of the car at that point?
I don't have the information on that at this time.
Do we know if any houses were hit by gunfire?
That will be part of the follow-up investigation. Obviously, we'll be checking a lot of houses in the area to make sure that no houses were hit by gunfire, but as to which specific houses, I don't have that information right now.
Can you talk about what that's like as an officer when you pull up to a scene like that and all of a sudden you're confronted with gunfire?
Yeah, obviously, this is a very dangerous situation. It's hard. Our officers do a hard job every day, and to be confronted with gunfire it's quite honestly, it's scary. I'm glad that none of our officers were injured in this instance, and I'm glad that we were able to take a dangerous suspect into custody.
Can you talk about what's happening behind us? What's the process now?
Yeah, so what's happening behind us right now is there's multiple detectives on scene from the Sheriff's Office as well as Sac PD, and as well as other officers that are walking through the scene. We're going to have investigators out here through the evening, but as far as the follow-up investigation, those questions would be directed to the Sheriff's Office.
And who's going to be handling charges? Would that be the Sheriff's Office, or would that be you guys?
I don't have that information at this time.
Does the suspect have prior, or do you have prior knowledge of the suspect?
I don't have any information on the individual's past or his criminal history or anything like that at this time. Like I said, very preliminary investigation right now.